Hello everyone, this is Max Spang with Snobby Beer. Cheers to my 1-year anniversary of doing these video reviews. Hey guys, welcome back to another Snobby Beer review. This is a pretty special episode or review because this is my 1-year anniversary. On February 28th, 2011 was the first day that I uploaded a video to YouTube, a video beer review to YouTube. And the beer is Jackie O's Oil of Aphrodite. This is a imperial stout, and it is brewed with Belgian candi syrup and locally harvested black walnuts. I think that this is the rarest or most limited beer that I've done. This is bottle 172 of 348, and it was brewed in 2011. And for those who aren't familiar with Jackie O's, they're a world-renowned brewery. They get a lot of hype, even though they're a very, very small brewery. They don't even bottle usually. Most of their beers are only available on tap. But when they do bottle it, it's a big occasion. Very limited numbers. Like obviously, this is 348 bottles. So it's very cool. I'm glad I got to snag a bottle of this. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the appearance for the Oil of Aphrodite. As you would expect, dark as night. Absolutely no light coming through whatsoever. There's just the slightest little sort of latte colored head. I mean, it's very very light brown head. It's leaving actually pretty decent lacing. And there's just a smidge of alcohol legs kind of clinging to the side of the glass. But I mean, this is just a gorgeous imperial stout. Alright, so the aroma for the Oil of Aphrodite. This is really nice. It's got a lot of roasted character. The walnuts definitely come through. It's sort of has like a nutty, bready kind of aroma with the walnuts. But I mean, there's chocolate, coffee. I mean, this is really, really nice. The more I smell this and the more it kind of warms up, the more that walnut character comes out. I mean, it's not overpowering in the least bit. Alright, so the taste for the Oil of Aphrodite. Like the nose, at first you get like that really nice like roasted character, that kind of burnt barley sort of character. And then you get definitely the walnuts. Like I said, a lot of beers that have nuts in them are it's more subtle, but this one, it's definitely present, but it's not overwhelming in the least bit. You definitely get those stout qualities, big time coffee flavor in this, some really nice dark chocolate. There's no alcohol on the flavor whatsoever. I mean, quite honestly, this drinks more like a 6 or 7% alcohol by volume beer rather than like a 10%, which I think is what it is. As it warms up, right at the end, there's a good amount of bitterness. It's kind of a combination of like really dark chocolate bitterness, hoppy bitterness, and like espresso bitterness. Sort of balances everything out. For the mouthfeel, it's quite a bit thinner than I was expecting, and that's the first thing I noticed with the mouthfeel. I mean, it's good. It's got wonderful complexity, but just the body is I don't want to say watery, but it's definitely lighter than I was expecting. Carbonation is probably medium low or medium. As for the score for the Oil of Aphrodite from Jackie O's Brewing, I'm going to go with a 3.5 out of 5. I was not expecting to give it that low of a score, but I mean, the biggest thing is just the kind of lack of body. there's some nice complexity, but it's not near as much as other, imperial stouts. The walnut character is really nice. I really enjoy it. That wraps it up for the Oil of Aphrodite, brewed in the great state of Ohio. I've never been, but it is on my to-do list to go to Jackie O's, both during a bottle release and just, on a regular day. I've had several other Jackie O's beers, and they've all been really, really good. So if you ever get the opportunity, by all means, try one of their beers. Try all of their beers if you can. I mean, they're they're just an excellent brewery. But you guys know what to do. Grab a beer, leave me a comment. I will see you next time, and cheers.